This week's athlete in focus is Belgium's very own Pieter Devos, who is one of the riders now with enough points to guarantee his place at the final in Las Vegas.
I hope there is still better to come, but no, I'm very happy about my last season. I'm very happy about my horses. They jumped all fantastic this year, and we did some very good results, and we were very consistent. So I'm very proud of what we have achieved. So happy end of the year. I have for the moment 4 Grand Prix horses. One is coming up, so almost 5. So they all have their own specific character. So it's actually nice to get to know them and to know how you have to play with that character to become a very keen combination and to make the horse doing it in the ring for you. And that's what I like about our sport. It's always been in my nature that I could adapt myself a little bit to the horse and not the other way around. So I try to see what is my horse about, how is he reacting, how is he performing best, and then try to adapt my system to him or to her, and that's how I think I can ride with different types of horses. I decided not to start off in Oslo Helsinki this year because I had a quite tough summer season, so I wanted to get my horses from the summer a little bit of a break. And then I started off in Lyon, where I straight was clear in the World Cup with Claire Z, where she jumped actually very good. After Lyon we went to Verona, there I jumped clear with Espoir. And then in Madrid Espoir jumped clear again, and was also really good in the jump off, so we had a really good result there. But then the best result we had was of course with Apart in Stuttgart, which was a bit of a special win because it was 2 times in a row. I won there also last year with him. It actually also helped me to set me for the World Cup final, that I'm already sure of that. I also decided here to take Apart again because he was in very good shape in Stuttgart. He had a few weeks of rest, so I think he's very fresh here, and I hope he can do for our own public here also again a very good performance. I'm not really like that kind of rider who is running after results or running after rankings. Of course, it makes me proud when I see that I'm number 5 on the ranking today, but it's not that I want to become number 1. I mean, I try to get my horses as best as possible to the shows, that they can perform well, that they do everything for me in the ring. I try to continue like this, and I think then still very good results will follow.
All the reporters and journalists around me here in Belgium have sprung to life. The leader of the Longines FEI Jumping Western European League, Pieter Devos, the world number 5, the winner already this season at Stuttgart at the German Masters show. And that was not in the script. Peter Weinberg there, Belgian team coach, looks on somewhat incredulously. You know, and Apart, such a good horse, but just slammed on the anchors going into that second fence on the first approach. So this is going to be faults and time. There's no way you can get around inside 71 seconds because the clock kept ticking. So 2 Belgians in the jump off, Willem Vermeer and Olivier Philippaerts. And 2 more chances in Niels Braunziels and Jos Verlooy. And again, this is going to be heartbreaking because this has clear round written all over it, all the way home. Already into time. And he won't have touched a rail. Bit of commentator's curse there, but it stayed. So 4 jumping faults, 4 time faults, a total of 8 for Pieter Devos, and 83.49 goes outside the top 20, 21st position at the moment.